The movie begins at Camp Humphreys in South Korea, where a special operations team is preparing for a dangerous mission. Their task, to repair a radar system located near the heavily guarded border between North Korea and South Korea. Among the team members is Lieutenant Edward Brockman, along with several other soldiers. Together, they gear up for the mission, one that is both risky and time-sensitive. They are also accompanied by engineers and a civilian specialist, who are experts in radar technology. Soon, we see them begin the operation, working on the radar system. They must complete the task within minutes, before North Korean forces notice any activity. After finishing, they are supposed to return to their base immediately. But unfortunately, as the operation starts, the weather suddenly changes. A violent storm or unexpected weather disturbance hits the area. Their helicopter is caught in the chaos and crashes deep inside North Korean territory. Communication systems are damaged, leaving them completely cut off from their base. They can't send or receive any messages, and now the team finds itself trapped behind enemy lines. In a highly dangerous situation, with no easy way to get help. After the crash, several senior officers are killed or critically injured. The commanding officer makes the brave decision to sacrifice himself to protect his soldiers. This act forces Brockman to step up. He becomes the new leader of the team. Even though he never expected or wanted to be in command. The group decides to leave the crash site quickly before North Korean troops arrive. They move through dense forests, unfamiliar terrain, and narrow paths. Places they have never been before, without proper maps or guides. During their escape, they encounter a local North Korean family. A moment that brings a rare sense of human connection amid chaos. Despite the risk, the family decides to shelter the American soldiers and help them. They share food and a safe place, even though it puts their own lives in great danger. However, tension grows among the soldiers. One of them begins to lose hope and talks about surrendering, causing conflict and difficult decisions within the group. Meanwhile, one of the soldiers, Selby, hides a young girl whose parents were brutally killed by North Korean soldiers. This moment shows the deep human cost of war and the compassion still alive in some hearts. Through these trials, Brockman learns that survival requires not just strength, but courage and teamwork. As they continue, the group is eventually discovered by North Korean troops, leading to a tense and violent gunfight. The American soldiers fight hard, defending themselves and barely managing to escape the area alive. Later, they try to cross the border using a truck. But North Korean border guards grow suspicious and stop the vehicle. A firefight breaks out, bullets fly, and one of the American soldiers is seriously wounded. Finally, after a long and exhausting journey, the team reaches the extraction point. The place where rescue was supposed to arrive. But to their shock, no help is there yet. They realize they are still in grave danger, with limited time and resources. As they search for a way out, the group discovers a hidden tunnel, believing it could be a secret route back to South Korea. However, once they enter, they realize too late that it's a trap. North Korean soldiers are waiting inside, ready to attack. In that desperate moment, Brockman makes the ultimate decision. He will sacrifice himself to save his team. He stays behind to hold off the enemy alone, fighting bravely despite being outnumbered. He is severely wounded and eventually loses consciousness as he collapses. Just when all hope seems lost, rescue finally arrives. Helicopters descend, and the remaining team members are pulled to safety. Brockman, still alive but barely, is rescued and given medical care. Brockman recovering. A man forever changed by sacrifice, leadership, and the reality of war. He may not have planned to lead, but in the end, he became the true